All right, now it's going, right? Yes, now it's going. All right, fabulous. Okay, that took way too long to figure out. Um, okay, all right. All right, I think we've got it going. Let me just check my stream health. Excellent. There's no activity, which I don't expect right now because I just started. All right, fabulous, fabulous. Let me just grab a link. Doing this, but I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, actually, I do need to hear myself real quick. Let me see. How do I sound? I can't hear it. Doing this, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. I can hear myself. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Good morning, Lunar. I don't know why the. Okay, there we go. I had to. Haha, noob. Okay, I'm figuring out how to watch everything here. Um, let me do some posting. Just to put it out there real fast. Yeah, I'm alright. I feel like my voice is still too loud. Turn it down in here or there. Like that, something like that. I don't know. Hello, Anne. I gotta try to get comfortable here. I'm hurting. It just started. Oh god, okay. Need to grab the link a couple places more and then I will get started. I don't even know what I'm gonna draw today. I just really wanted to do a stream while I had some time off. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use Clip Studio all over again because, you know, noob. Add a new layer. Get started. Oh, okay. I guess I will turn up my voice again. I don't know. I felt like I was too loud last time. It doesn't really matter. Can you guys hear the music? Oh, the music's okay. All right, let me do this then. There's that. How's that sounding? My settings got all jacked up because I switched from versions of OBS. So I'm just trying to get it all back. Why does it always turn my monetization off? I would like it on, please. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. How's this right here? I can turn my voice up, I guess, a little bit too. I do kind of have it low. I'm trying not to go into the yellow though. Because I don't want to feel like I'm screaming at y'all. I have no reason to be. I don't have the energy to scream at anybody. Better-ish? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. I just realized that, Lunar, your echo. Oh my god. Oh, I laughed. It hurt. I'm not used to seeing your name yet. Sounds all fine? Okay. If it becomes an issue, just let me know. I'll take care of it. I gotta remember how to... My screen is really dirty too. I don't know how, but... Okay, cool. I'm gonna sip on a little sody, try to loosen this crap up in my throat. Ooh, Hollow Knight. I still need to play that. I was doing so well and then I quit. Anyway, what should I draw? I don't even know what to draw. Guys, what should I draw? What draw? I don't know. Why? Why am I tormented with the desire to draw and no inspiration? Draw the little bug knight. I can try. I'm not very good at it, but I can try. Okay. Little bug knight. Let me see. No, I don't like machine related stuff or anything like that. That is not my jam at all. My last search was Ozzy Osbourne Death 2021. I fell for it. I want to do like a chibi version of him, even though he is pretty chibi version. I don't know. He, they, it, whatever. No, don't die. No deathing. That's like a reindeer horn. There is no try. There is only do or do not. So saith the Yoda. Echo, when are you gonna be able to fix your Switch, friend? Let me know if you need help with that. I help you with it so you can play Mario Kart with me and you can play. Oh my god, my nose is running. I need tissues. I need tissues. I need tissues. It's a problem. I need tissues. Tissues, where are my tissues? Here they are. Grody. Hi, puppy. I'm Ikamsa. I'm dribbling. Oh, gross. It comes to the max, puppy. Why you head tilting at me? You judging me? You judging me, puppy? Oh, that's why. I want to keep it in my room. Come here. Sit. Sit. Thank you. You got eye gooby too. See, you're grody too. I gotta clean your puppy face. There you go. Now you're pretty. Sorry. Had to have my mama moment with my dog. A teeny version of 6? How far behind is my chat? I asked what to draw like forever ago. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to burp. It just kind of slipped out. And I was told specifically by my doctor, let the gas go. He said, you have to let it go. And I said, but that's rude. And he said, I don't care. like, stop holding it in. That's why you're having. Because I called him. I was like, I'm still having pain. Shouldn't I not have pain by now? And he's like, no. If you're not passing your gas, then you still have pain. I was like, but I can't do that. I'm a girl. Well, not that girls can't. It's that, I try not to be openly offensive. I think most people are like that. Cries. I'm grody. I feel grody in so many different ways, don't mind me. I'm actually going to take a pain pill here in a minute because I'm actually finding that sitting up and drawing is actually hurting a lot. I didn't think it would, but I'm going to take a pain pill here in a little bit. So it might get weird, but I don't think it will. I've gotten pretty used to taking them. Cries. Little six. Little flicks. Uh, I don't know. I don't remember how her coat goes. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna post this over there too. I forgot I've been using my Twitter a little or Tumblr a little bit more lately. Sorry, I'm yes, Tumblr still exists. That hurt. I use it like there's a lot of role play still over on Tumblr. I tried to get into it, but I don't know. I think I'm falling out of the role play scene. Just not enough people do it, or like I mean, I'll do it with some people obviously, but just overall I don't feel like people care about it like they do. Okay, it's hard to explain. Like I just can't seem to get it like people who are actually super into it. Like I find some people who are super into it and like I cling to those people forever. Hi Echo. But like it's rare and or I'll get like really involved in one and then like people just disappear or they'll change their interests and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, okay." God. But yeah, Tumblr still exists, long story short. I'm hungry. No, it died down quite a bit when they took away all of their not safe for work stuff, and then they became a little bit too militant about what's considered not safe for work and what's not. Um, but otherwise, you know, it exists. I'm sorry. I have to apologize. I'm gonna be sniffing a lot. I'm gonna be coughing a lot, and I can't really help it. I'm sick. Okay. I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to be in pain. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted to have a few days off. I was told like, "Oh, you're not going to be in that much pain. You're going to be just fine." And like I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And no. No. I was lied to. Fantastically lied to. And I was sitting here thinking about when do I want to go back to work cuz I'm going on Monday actually to ask if I can go back early. Um and he said he'll probably let me, but I don't know that it's going to be the wisest thing for me considering how I feel right now, but I'm thinking like maybe in a week I'll feel better because I have progressively gotten better. It hasn't been the quick progression everybody said it was going to be. I was lied to basically. Yeah, but I also need to pay my bills, and unfortunately, the way that this my particular country is set up is they don't give you time off to actually heal. They'll give you a couple weeks, and even that you really got to fight for. I could take that third week though. Why is there words? There's not supposed to be words in this. I'm afraid I'm gonna get copyright stricken. I don't like that. I'm gonna find something better. I love the DMCA lo-fi. Oh, shut up. You'll start blah blah blah. Ads. One of these days I'll get YouTube Red. We'll just leave it on lo-fi. Would you stop? Audio stream bitrate 0 lower than recommended. Well, that's fine. Six is a beast. She will eat the sausage. Help! 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 What else should I draw, guys? Gib ideas. Gib. Genji? Who's Genji? I have to look it up. Oh, God. Genji. Oh, I have no idea who that is. I don't know how Lucifer's hair goes from behind, but whatever. Yeah, no, you think so? I think that I think a few people have shared that particular opinion actually, because you see him with like the big flowy hairs, like from I guess from when he was supposed to have been like an angel before he fell or whatever. Because in the Old Biblical Testament, long hair was a sign of power. That's how come uh what was his name? Was it Samson? When Delilah cut his hair, that's when he lost his power. Something like that. Was it Samson and Delilah? I don't remember. I used to know. It was a story I actually really enjoyed. There was a song about it I really liked too. I have to find it again someday. Slam dunked his shit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Facts. Wait, now I'm thinking about that Jenna Marbles video where she wanted to be tall and she put all that crap on and like put her hair up so like it stood straight up and then she was walking around and like the big platform hooker heels. And she was talking about how she will now be able to now most assuredly dunk on people. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, man, that's exactly how I would talk to people if I was suddenly like taller than I was now. Cause I'm only 5'4". I'm a kind of a shorty. I'm even shorter than Jenna Marbles. That's the funny thing. And yeah, I would walk around saying, "And now I shall most assuredly dunk on you." That's exactly how I would talk to people. I'd be so annoying. Me, me, me. That's stupid. I hate that mouth. I will now most assuredly dunk on you. I wish we could do that. I wish we could watch YouTube videos on YouTube and not get copyright stricken. I think that'd be fun. Like everyone could send in like their favorite YouTube videos. Sorry, Echo, I just now saw your message, buddy. Give the man some eyebrows. Okay, what am I trying to... So this is like one of those pictures I know if I tilted I would cry. uh, ooh, ooh, better yet. Yes. Okay. If there's anything better than a huge expression, it's a small expression. It's like, ooh, you should be worried at the lack of expression. Yes, there we go. Probably the scarier thing. Why don't you go get them? Or better yet, make your kitty cats go get them. Anyway, and people causing their own drama and then wondering why they have to deal with drama. Oh, I don't understand the world. Wait. He doesn't care about flies. What kind of cat? Well, my cat doesn't care about flies either, to be honest. Oh. Every time I draw a chair, she gets a little bit thicker. Just a second. I'm gonna adjust this anyway. It popped out. Okay, just a second. I gotta fix like everything. 1 second. I break everything. That's a problem. Where does it go in? Where does it go in? It goes in here like this, right? Yes. There we go. Sorry. Tablet came unhooked. It did. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a pill soon. I don't understand why kitty cats don't care about flies. It's like the only joy in their life is to catch a fly, right? It's the only thing they get to hunt unless there's mice in your house. And obviously, I am not saying that there's mice in your house. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I have an old cat. He jumped on me this morning. I was actually surprised he hasn't come and laid in bed with me in a while, but then I realized he was just there because he wanted his breakfast. Alistair and his fucking Karen haircut. I can't. I can't. I can't. I refuse. People want me to draw more Verastica. I don't really enjoy drawing Verastica. You know who I like drawing? Yeah, the catnip does help them see rainbows. I like drawing Stella. Because it takes me back to my Darkwing Duck days. Excuse me. Oh, what you like Stella? A lot of people hate her. I kind of wish that they didn't. Like, I kind of get where she's coming from. Like, if my husband was cheating on me, like, I probably would have something to say about it too. And I don't care if my teenage daughter is in the area, I still am gonna say it because, you know, the way that a woman, a mother, lets a man, a husband, treat her in life is the way that a child is gonna learn, a daughter, whatever, is learn. They're taught that that's how they're to be treated. And obviously, while yelling and screaming and throwing things is never right, I mean, it's also hell. It's not like they're going to address things the most appropriate of ways, but I'm like, I don't get why anyone is surprised. I would scream and yell at my husband too if he was cheating on me. I'm sorry. I would do it and I would have like zero fucks to give about it. I don't care who, like, yeah, I would say something about it just because, like, come on. Fifi's, you know? And everything else, it's like, that's just pomp for the show. It's like, people need to calm down. Everyone's like, yeah, but my parents used to argue when I was young and it traumatized me. And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, maybe that's why you take that as a lesson as to not how to be when you grow up. Not as a, this thing ruined me for my entire life sort of nonsense. It's like, give me a break. You learn from the mistakes of your parents. You don't revel in them. You don't cherish them as some means of, you know, victimhood. It's like, no, you learn from them. It's like I learned from so much crap growing up. Not necessarily that I did, but that I witnessed other people in my family do, and it taught me exactly how I wanted to be in life, not how I didn't want to be in life. I guess I gotta put some clothes on her, or YouTube's gonna get mad. I'll just never understand that to me. Like, to me, it makes no sense, but I guess it's not meant to make sense. I guess it doesn't really matter, like, in the long run, right? More like simp. No! I'm so sorry. Do you have to start all over, or do you just have to start back from your last save point? The power of Stella broke your game. I'm sorry. Stella is beautiful. I think she's a beautiful character. They did a great design on her. I gotta give props to the design team for her. Again, I very much see her as a Cersei Lannister sort of character. Not necessarily the incest, obviously, but like if you've ever watched Game of Thrones, you would understand that, like, and they don't even hit on it in the stupid movies. I don't think that they talk about it. Well, they might talk about it for like 2 seconds. But like Cersei did love Robert Baratheon. Like she loved him. And what ended up happening is he didn't love her back. And so that's what caused the bitterment between them. She was so happy to be a queen, but she was more happy to, you know, be with him because that's who she wanted to be with. And then he didn't return to love and basically ignored her. That's very much what Stolas is doing to Stella. It's like that's what causes that toxicity to grow between people. It's like the inability to tell each other, "Hey, I'm not happy in this relationship. I don't want to be a part of it." Because what if your partner wants to be a part of it and you're leading them on into this belief that everything's perfectly fine and you've got this great family going and everything's just sunny, and then one day it's not anymore. And then they turn around and say, "Well, I've not been happy for years and I've never really loved you." It's like that that destroys people. And yeah, while that in and of itself is destructive, it's more destructive to let a person believe that they've, you know, that you have this place in their heart for so long and then you don't. Like, just the amount of insecurity that that would give you. And it's not even just the insecurity. It's like you're lying to somebody the entire time that you're with them, right? And I'm not saying things like that don't happen, but it's not only lying to yourself, which is self damaging, it's lying to the other person and it's damaging to them. So, whereas everybody sees Stolas as this victim of, oh, he was forced into his marriage, blah, 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 nobody even really knows that. The fact of the matter is he lied to Stella for a very long time. He brought a child into a home where he knew he didn't love his wife. And on top of that, rather than confront her about it, talk to her about it, or try to fix it, as far as we know, he just cheated on her. So I think her anger is very justified. Yes, Stella is awesome. I like her. And I feel like we'll see more of her. Everyone's like, oh, but she's a bad mom. It's like, listen, they're all bad moms. It's just like when I say I think Lilith is a bad mom to Charlie, like everybody like gets on me for that. Everyone like, you don't know that, blah blah blah. It's like, well, you don't know that Stella's a bad mom either, because if you look at it, between the two parents, who is she with right now? And what does that tell you? Now, maybe it's a forced thing that she has to go between family and family, and that's Octavia's choice, but she's also a teenager and can make that choice. So if she doesn't want to be with her mom, she doesn't have to be with her mom. I just have a very hard time believing that Stella is a bad mom by choice. I feel like she probably wasn't given a chance to be a bad mom. And this is what I mean by that is like, okay, so we get that Stolas is like a good dad. We've seen that. We haven't had a chance to see Stella try to be a good mom either. And that's not to say she hasn't tried. But they have admitted that Stella doesn't know how to take care of herself, let alone a child. So let's stop and break that down. Is if you've been taken care of your entire life and groomed to be a certain way, it's very much like the queens in England. They don't necessarily know how to be mothers. Diana, Princess Diana, was actually like an anomaly to them because she wanted her kids around her all the time, whereas traditionally the royal family didn't have their kids around them a whole lot. They had nannies and people to take care of the kids. It wasn't like a mother-child relationship where they were always with their children. It was a royal relationship, which is much different. And I feel like it's very similar in that with Stolas and everyone. Now maybe Stolas took a more active role in Octavia's upbringing, and yeah, we saw one instance of where she didn't want to get up and answer her daughter crying. It's like, but if you're a mom and you're up all the time feeding your kid, taking care of your kid, everything, guess what? Sometimes the dad has to do it too. And if they're too tired, if they're too grumpy or whatever, it is natural for the person to say, I'm not going to do it, you go do it. And that's what co-parenting is. That's what being a parent is. It's like sometimes you have to do stuff for your partner. Now, do I know this for a fact? Absolutely not. But I'm not going to sit here and write off a badass looking character. I'm not going to write off a character just because like people think they're bad people. Because I mean, again, it's hell. Everybody's a bad person. Anyway, I'll shut up now. I've said my piece. I just don't I just don't like it sometimes because I feel like everybody like because it's very people personalize it too much and they look way too much into things like, "Oh, my parents were like that too and I didn't like my mom for screaming at my dad." It's like, "Okay, you're right. That is a wrong." But people don't scream for no reason and you have to take the time to have the empathy and understanding to see that it didn't just come out of nowhere. Yes, Stella Pretty. I mean, in a nutshell, Stella Pretty. I'll stop though. I'm getting way too deep into characters that like probably I'm A probably way off and B like nobody cares. I care though. I like this idea that somebody had posted that they think that she was mad because they think that Stella's a swan. I don't think she is, but that she's probably mad because swans mate for life. And I was like, oh, that's interesting because that'd be burb behavior, very burbish. Swango burr, indeed. She's got those weird legs like Stolas where they go like that. That's honestly, that trips my mind up when I have to draw it. I have a hard time with it. I'll just keep putting her in long skirts so I don't have to deal with it. Yes, hunched legs. Ah, that was nasty. I'm sorry. You've been warned. Police are stepping up enforcement on speed limits this winter. Yeah, oh, okay. Does she? I've never really paid attention to Octavia's. I thought Octavia did have those weird burb legs. Octavia, yes. Let me look. Images. Well, maybe not. No, she's got like regular human legs. Let me see if I can find a screen cap. No, that's her listening to her music. They don't show her legs a whole lot. Okay, there's a good one. Yeah, she does have regular human. Like, I mean, interesting. I wonder if they just make a big deal out of Stolas's because it's Stolas. Interesting. Well, I hope she doesn't just have skinny little legs too, because that's weird. See, exactly. What is creepier? The strange leg parents or the normal leg daughter? Because, like, it should be a mix, right? It should be a little bit of both. I could draw me a sad burb. It should be both, right? Or it should be one or the other. Or should there should be a dominant feature. That's so weird. I bet you, but see, it could just be an inconsistency in the characters. You know what I mean? Because not all animators are gonna follow exactly to key exactly what it is either. It just depends on the actual character. I wonder. I'm in the Patreon. I should check and see if they ever posted a character reference or something like that. Okay, the more I talk, the more I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to use the restroom. And I'm gonna go grab a pain pill real fast because starting to, I'm starting to hurt. So I will be right back. Enjoy the lo-fi for a second. Bird tears. You know, I would have laughed if, when they were at the dinner scene, if they'd had, bird seed on their plates. Text my husband real quick. Oh, it fell again. Why? They were using forks, okay? They clearly had forks on their table. Actually, I didn't even see what they were eating at all. I didn't get a chance to really take a look. One of these days, I'd like to sit down, like, you know, it's on YouTube. We could stream it in Discord. We can all watch it together. I gotta give her the big chest because she's at least got that much going for her. She's very large-breasted burb. Stolas had teeth when he changed. He had them demon teeth. Nom nom nom. Anime weebs be after Stella? I don't think that they are. Ugh, gross. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people like her character at all, simply because of the one scene where she was yelling at Stolas, who cheated on her openly, and rather than just sit back and take it, you know, she yelled at him, and everybody gets all up in arms about that. And I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, that's it. That's all she did was yell at him and walk away and break a couple plants. Oh no, because you notice he gave two fucks and went straight back to what he was doing. Anyway. So I went out to go use the restroom. Her voice, I don't, I don't, I don't get it. Anyway, so I went out to use the restroom and I saw my cat was in my dog's crate and my dog was sadly sitting by the fire on the floor, looking pouting because she wanted in her crate where her blanket was. But my old man cat won whatever contest they were having to determine the fate of the crate because he's laying in it. I do need to go start the fire again soon. What time is it? I've been streaming for what? I'm not leaving quite yet, but I gotta keep an eye on it. Where's my stream time at? I don't have one. Great. Oh, there it is. 1 hour and 18 minutes. Is her voice actress somebody big? I have no idea. Because I know that, like, they got so many big actors. Wait, actually, I don't think her hands are actually new. Let's find out. Who's Stella's voice actress? I noticed she had an accent, so... Oh, it is a I was right. British actress. Georgina Leahy? Leahy? Oh, she's from the British Got Talent. What else was she in, I wonder? Let's find out. Britain's Got Talent, not British Got Talent, duh. Oh, here's your IMDb. Yeah, I was right then. I caught the accent. I'm glad then. Let's see, what else has she been in? Known for Blame the Hero, Britain's Got Talent, Real Husbands of Hollywood, normal British series, Hell of a Boss, Madam X, Blood and Makeup. I don't know any of this stuff. Monster Party. Yeah, I don't know her in anything, honestly. I've never heard of her before. Other than in Hell of a Boss. Okay, well, anyway. trying to think of what a smile would look like with their beak. I mean, that's Stolas right there. I mean, it's weird. It's weird though. I can't do that. That's weird. Right? Maybe she just got a little smile. With a big old beak here. Yeah. Actually, there's a picture of her smiling. Let me see. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, that's like the original concept. Yeah, there's pictures of her smiling. It's just the line. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. I just realized that one of these pictures are holding hands, Stolas and Stella. She looks relatively happy. He looks a little awkward. Oh, I found the picture where they're eating. What are they eating? It's like potatoes and like salad. And yeah, they're clearly using forks. The only one who doesn't have something in front of them eating is Stella. Which is even weirder. I mean, she's got her glass of wine. I guess that's her food, right? Right? Well, yeah, if you increase the difficulty, it makes it harder to fight them. Is she? God, you know what I want for dinner tonight? And I've been thinking about it. I want miso soup. I wonder if Aaron can pick me up some on the way home. Anyway, so I didn't even get into why I think that Lilith is a. I just look at it this way: is like it seems like her music career seems to be more important than her daughter, and I can't imagine that that just came out of nowhere. I feel like that's probably something that's been consistent for both of her parents. So again, you know, the idea that like anyone in hell is probably a good parent is like, I don't feel like that's necessarily something that's common. I feel like it's probably more common for everybody to just be not necessarily bad parents, like purposely like having kids just to neglect them sort of bad, but like they're so like, because you know, it's sinners, it's people who aren't necessarily the best to begin with, um, just don't necessarily have the means to take care of children, you know? You know? What do you mean not receiving enough video? You're receiving enough video. Stop being a butthead. Let me know how the stream's going, guys, because it's giving me all these messages, and I really don't think... Okay, see, now it's healthy. I don't... Yeah, I don't get it. Oh well. It's like been a dog barking outside for like the entire time I've been streaming. I need to make this over here bigger. Eh. Meh. See if I can remember how to do this. No. Deselect for a second. See if I can figure it out. Not scale, crappie. I just want to move it. I just want to move it. I don't forget how. I don't remember how. It's been so long. And how do I move things? And help. I don't remember. I don't use friggin' Clip Studio enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go for about probably half an hour more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Just because I have to go get the fire going back up, and right about then will be the time that I think Saku will be getting out and we could play video games together. If she wants to play. Oh. No, see, that moves the whole thing. I just need to move part of it. Square? This square? Ah! You are right. Okay. Thank you. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. See, now it's saying that I'm got poor stream quality again, but it's been fine this whole time. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. Oop, oop. Oops. Ew. Okay. I don't know. I like Stella. I've mentioned it. I'm sorry. I like Bird Mom. Let's make her bigger chested here too. I had to post these, huh? These ones are alright, I think. Hey, Letitia. Letitia? Hi. 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 Yes, Stella. We were talking about how I like Stella. I just took a pain pill, so I'm about to start feeling really good. I'm trying to convince the husband to bring me some miso and sushi, but I don't think he's going to do it. Ah. Yeah, I'd order it myself, like have them delivered, but they don't do that stuff in my area, because I live in Zigeto. Wait, what's this? Sorry, I keep... I know it's nasty. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to sniff it into my mic, but my mic's literally next to my face. I think her head's like a little bit too boxy here. Oh, yeah, that's actually a lot nicer, I think. Maybe, maybe. To be fair, there's not very much Stella art out there. I should post these, I guess. Yes, Burb. Angress Burb wife. never finished this today. Ha! I got distracted. That's alright, I don't need to finish it. What else draw? What else draw? Her lashes throw everything off for me. Let's move this up. Let's see. Let's move this in actually. Burn mouths are weird. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just need the little cheeks on there. She's got like the airbender arrow. Thank you. Oh. Time is it? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end. My meds are kicking in pretty good. I've got a game to get to here in a little bit. Possibly, I don't know. I'm waiting for the people to be free. Uh, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a 2-hour long stream. I'll leave it up. For people who want to go back and look at it. I don't know. I don't know who'd want to, but it'll be there. I will probably post these because I kind of like how the Stella faces turned out. Very good Stella faces. Right? Right. Stella needs more love. I think, anyways. Yep. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. For those of you who've been with me the whole time, and those of you who just joined, and everything in between. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.